From the moment that light fell on Sasuke Aizen, it became completely impossible for us to reach him.
What is up, guys? This is DT Ninja here to bring you my latest live reaction for Chapter 618 Bleach. Chapter 618. Yo, guys. Yes, at the end of Chapter 617, Aizen is freaking up and walking. Yo, I cannot wait to read this chapter, so let's get right into it. It is called The Dark Arm. The Dark Arm. Interesting. So I hope that we start off with where I think we're going to start. Okay, so on the side it says Aizen removes the seals and advances forward. The darkness surrounding him falls away, as if making way for him. Yo, that is freaking epic. So it showed the very first panel. It's just so simple, but I mean, it shows Shunsui down on one knee, maybe both knees, and Aizen is walking towards him. So it's like, yo, it's like a god is walking towards him. I love that. And you can't even see Aizen's face. He's just, all in the darkness. And this is where Aizen says, "What's wrong? Don't you have 2 more keys left?" Yo, that face by Shunsui. Yo, he's all serious. At first, he was really shocked that it was possible. Alright, so it looks like the key, something about the key, this makes 3. So how does your left eye and those ankles feel after such a long time? Interesting. Okay. I see. You haven't Yo! Oh my gosh. What's funny is, if you guys follow me on Facebook, I haven't posted my review yet. I will post that probably tomorrow. But anyways, I had extra dialogue and I said something similar to that, so that's very interesting. I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks. Okay. Finally. Do you want to leave this place? So Shinsui's asking him. And Aizen says, "I don't remember asking you to let me out." Yo! I swear, everything this man says. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, if you really didn't want to leave, you wouldn't have told me to use the remaining keys. Why would you go to such lengths bringing the keys in here despite not wanting to free me? You have a good point, Aizen. Good grief. You've seen right through me, haven't you? It's true. What's true? Yeah, of course Aizen saw right through me. I had to hide the keys inside myself. But the conditions were free only 3 parts. Wait, let me read that again. I had to hide the keys inside myself. Wait, so you mean he had to hide them from everyone else? So nobody knows that he's using them? Damn. The doors to this place would forever remain shut if you were to be killed, huh? Damn! Wait a minute, so this means... He says if he would have died, then there's no way for him to get out. That's what he's saying. The doors to this place would forever remain shut if you were to be killed, huh? So, they predicted that I'd probably kill you to take the keys also. That lot in the 46 chambers. Well, Think of this as doing it for the sake of Soul Society. Let's just leave things at that, shall we? Now, on to the main point. Yo, okay, so we got a little conversation going. Sit on this. Be good and let us take you all the way up, okay? What? What the hell? He just said sit on some kind of chair, like a throne. Okay. It's been a long time since you've been out in the Soul Society for some fresh air, hasn't it? Pardon me. Allow me to bind him once more before he sits down. Wait, don't. Oh my gosh! Dude, oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, this guy with the mask, he tried to bind Eisen and his freaking hand just is gushing out blood. Probably he cut part of his fingers. Okay, how much of a fool do you take me for? Those binds won't erase my Ryatsu. They'll only keep it around me. It's embarrassing how thoughtless you become. Damn. Take a good look at what will happen if you come near me. Kyoryaku Shunsui. Yo. So basically, he just provoked him. The moment I sit on that chair and follow you outside, I am to lend my powers to Soul Society. Is that what you think? And Shunsui said, I didn't say anything about needing you to fight for Soul Society. But I'm sure you too can see that the advantages and disadvantages for us are quite similar. You really are very interesting. Do I want to breathe some of that fresh air, you ask? What fresh air could I possibly get from the Soul Society now that your watch is done with it? So we're back to the Soul Palace. I didn't think you yourself would become an obstacle. I don't understand. A hand severed from the Soul King's body no longer follows his will? Is that how it is? Wait a minute. A hand severed from the Soul King's body no longer follows his will. Is that how it is? Then I'll destroy that hand of yours along with you once and for all. Okay, I'm starting to understand now. Okay. The dark hand, okay, got it now. The dark arm is the same one. Mimihagi-sama, okay. I got it. Okay, Juha and Ichigo are at it. Ichigo blocks Juha's way. Move, Ichigo. And Yoruichi steps past them. Good work, Ichigo. So Yoruichi's doing something with the Soul King here. Maybe trying to, fit it back together. Something with her threads, I'm not sure. Interesting. Not exactly sure what. So this is the black blob. So this black blob is the Soul King's arm, huh? It managed to stabilize the Soul Society by holding on to the Soul King's body. And if that's the case, well, we'll just make that the new Soul King for now. Ichigo, why are you getting in my way? You're the one that cut the Soul King in half. Oh, here we go, guys. We get the true message Kubo trying to tell. Before Ichigo is this, he's the headless star, not really understanding where he stands in this war, and now Juha is you know, telling him, you're the one that cut the Soul King in half. That Quincy blood that flows in you shouldn't be able to overlook an existence like the Soul King. So what reason does that give you to stop me? And he says, I came to put an end to you. To stop you for Soul Society, the present world, and Hueco Mundo. I came here to protect them all. You protect everything? How greedy. Are you saying that you're the only one that can do such things? Interesting, because that, you know, that sounds like something the Soul King was responsible for. Even if someone else were to take my place, it doesn't mean I should just turn my back and run away from all of this. Getsuga! Okay, he's pulling out a Getsuga here. What is he going to do? Which one is it? It's just Tensho. Okay. Getsuga Tensho! And then just smoke, you watch. I heard that the blood flows in me from you. I heard that the blood that flows in me comes from you. Okay, so Ichigo's finally saying it. So what? Damn. I won't do your bidding over something like that. Yo, that panel with Ichigo and his, you know, in the smoke, that's badass. I'm coloring that this week. That looks awesome. Okay, and I won't do your bidding over something like that. You won't do my bidding? What a joke. Led by the strings of fate, the two finally clash. Whether you'll do it or not is all up to these eyes of mine. And that's the end. So it looks like, unless there's another, no, that's it. Alright, so this chapter was really good. I enjoyed it. It didn't have that hype factor that last week had, but I really enjoyed the conversation between Aizen and Shunsui. That was really awesome, you know, seeing him, you know, use his Ryatsu, like, immediately, you know, provoking Shunsui, basically telling him, I'm, you know, not going to participate with you and the rest of the Shinigami. And then Shunsui's like, who said anything about, you know, fighting with us? You know, you're doing it just for Soul Society. So, anyways, it was a good chapter. I like the part where Ichigo, you know, says, so what? Who cares if your blood flows through me? I'll fight against you no matter what. And it gives a little, maybe, what would we call it? Foreshadowing, maybe, for Ichigo. He says, I want to protect Soul Society. I want to protect Hueco Mundo. I want to protect the present world. And remember, the Soul King was the one that had those duties. So, you know, maybe, you know, Ichigo has a higher calling, you know? I don't know. I'm just throwing out what I hear. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my live reaction. And as always, oh, and by the way, I will be doing a review with a discussion, and check out my review and discussion for last week's. I will be putting it up tomorrow, so this weekend I'll probably put up the one for this chapter. So, as always, have an awesome day.